those micro heroes.
Yeah, I personally am a fan of VGJ's draft. I think it's better.
Really? You're leaning to a storm, so you like
I just think the Huskar's gonna have a weird game. Like, but Tide's actually swapping lanes, so he's gonna go against the Visage bottom, which is probably the better matchup for him.
Oh, this could be first blood, you are.
This is huge, actually.
Lift it up if they get it. The Burning Spears are up. One more auto attack, favorite party use. Shadow Fiend.
Oh, Peter.
He will be fine. Now PPD in tower range. He's going to be turned as a result. MSS takes first blood. It was looking so good for Optic there, but it backfires and Storm comes out on top. In the meantime, Chikuro goes down at the top lane. Visage and Nagasara coming together. They're looking for another one. Nair split up. She does not have a leap yet. They know there's only level 1 using the arrow. Resolution. Soul Assumption. Last auto attack comes out and gets the kill. You see that damage, man.
Are both deaths on Mirana? The blink and probably one after the blink. But if he's snowballing, because those are like kind of snowbally tank items.
Top lane, 3-3's dead. Anchor smash finished off. Snaking getting a little low himself. Zai wants a response. Riptide already used that. Now Zai has to be careful not to die himself. Dual breath, that sweet innovation once again.
And go for the gush. Doesn't even need
Immortal. Zai will fall, so ends up being 2 kills in favor of VGJ Storm.
Keys are a little off. So currently fixing those as I'm tuning out of the cast real quick. But Zai looks to be in trouble bottom. The Clockwork proving to be quite an effective pick against the Naga for exactly that reason. Just has a hard time dealing with the Cog Battery Assault. And whenever you have a 4 that deals really 4-position clock, goes for a bottle, which will make his effectiveness around the map much higher. But mid lane, though, I talked about how SF was this threat to snowball, but because of that early maneuver, even though it didn't work, he's actually struggling in the mid lane. Might even go down.
This is a kill, for sure.
That double 2 flaming spear, burning spears is enough. 0 on this Axe.
Spinning machine up here at the top lane, although MSS rotating around. Resolution, level 3 Starstorm, ready to go. Yeah, he's in a lot of trouble. Although, Zerker's call will help him out a little bit for now.
Lined up for the arrow, which he does.
There's the arrow land. Starstorm going to be used to get the double. Not necessarily, doesn't need it.
Nice arrow. Yeah, there's going to be on recovery mode for a little while. Not a bad recovery hero if you have other people that are doing stuff.
You get on level 6, he's obviously a different hero of sorts with those familiars. So.
Yeah, but he's not going to be able to get anything done because it's going to be a very late level 6. He'll just be able to farm with it. But SVG, a little bit of trouble bottom. They do use the Mirana ulti, but he goes down call onto Snaking. Doesn't look like he cares about that, though.
No. And he has a Ravage with that soaring if he really wanted it, but...
And now UR is getting chased into his jungle, contested by a Rubik for CS.
They're going to catch Zai. More than likely. Arrows ready to go. Can they land and jump in the face? There's the arrow in the face. Not the longest done. 3-3 does go down elsewhere.
So 33 got dove, and then UR got dove by Rubik and Axe in his own jungle. So quite, some shenanigans going on around the map. What made him so popular.
Gush used for this, Peter Pan Dam. Slowly walking. Oh, okay.
Why not? Honestly, why not? Why not just throw out a Ravage? That Rubik is higher level than the Visage, so why not? He's basically at 3 at this point.
They kill him. They can get the tower as well.
Top lane, Zai's getting ran at.
Clockwork's good at that. Battery assault, cog traps. Zai kind of has to accept it.
Tanks the arrow on Pycat. That was actually really well played. He ran in front of the Mirana to tank the arrow to save Zai.
Did it on purpose. Now he has to run himself, though. But no,
Armlet is done on Huskar. It's on the career. Not quite flying out just yet. They need this Axe Blink. I hope he goes for Blink instead of Vanguard. They actually need him to be able to close the gap. Oh, the arrow from the Rubik!
Rubik arrow stolen! He's trying to get the tower. They deny the tower, but what comes now? The call gets the kill on Mirana with a Colding Blade. Peter Pan Dam, he will fall, but definitely favoring Optic at this point so far. Riptide to use on 2 heroes. Zai, he's in a bad spot though. SVG and MSS working together. Dual breath coming out. Zai possibly dead, if anything, for the burn of the liquid fire. Yes, he will tick down, trying to walk away. Again, he's got multiple spins. I want to say 3 in total right there, thanks to the creep wave. It's cleared out, though. Liquid fire on him now. And SVG will continue to run. Battle Hunger, going to allow him to pursue. Mirana's up in 5 more seconds. Holding Blade would get the kill at this point, I believe.
Yes, he is under the threshold.
Man, but he is surviving.
This is space.
Moonlight.
Clear the creep wave, hurry!
He's out.
She's actually got Tranquil Boot regen, he's fine.
They may actually go for a turn now.
He TP'd in for this, so they know he can't get out.
Yeah. They missed the scan.
They're gonna see him. Oh, the sentry reveals the Jakiro.
Obviously, he knows that there with the creep wave.
Oh, plants the ward just to give him vision. That's a value ward.
Yeah, he's already regen plenty, though. On Axe, so I think Axe is final. And they're going back in. Even MSS cuts him off. That's why he gets the Colding Blade, though. But he will die for it more than likely.
Not ideal to give the Jakiro, but you're more than happy to have an Axe that TP top, position hero that can show up anytime, any lane. Suddenly, you're getting your tier 3s pushed at 1450 into the game.
He did go the Vanguard as well, so that blink, it's not going to be a threat for even that much longer. So their initiation obviously lacking. And, I mean, they have a life break. It's kind of like a half-life early. You're getting those. The Ravage can kill them before. No, they cannot. The Ravage goes off now. Optic may have to be a little bit careful. Burning Spears will mention gets a kill.
Does not get removed by Kraken, so that is Pycat forced the TP. Oh, the Centaur creep just stopped him in the top lane. Pycat got a TP canceled by the neutral.
It's a neutral? They help with the jump.
Oh wait, no, he just dominated. No, it was a neutral, and it would have stopped because there were 5 creeps there, but he actually took it over and did it anyway. That was a sick play by Snake. I didn't realize it. It looked so natural. Like, it looked like the neutral did it.
Pycat, he's still living though. Meanwhile, Peter Pan Am gets picked up elsewhere by UR. I don't think Pycat's actually getting out of here.
They're giving him the good old sandwich maneuver. He's got nowhere to go.
The slow and steady death.
This is demoralizing.
Yeah, this is a brutal game for Axe.
The recipe, it's in base, and the bounty runes are going to help that out. Yeah, he's just free farming. Rana with the Maelstrom, quite a fast farmer. Bottom lane, though.
Zip in.
Tower clock against Naga.
Shot hits Zai, no chance. Peter Pan also in the area. He too is caught, has an anchor smash stolen. That's not going to save him here. Double kill for Yawar.
Huskar going on the Tide as well. The one hero that actually killed Tide, but...
Naga sleep, I heard.
What?
Oh, trying to chase. They're trying to catch Clockwork the whole time.
They catch the Tide.
Oh, the Tide, it's at the last
Tide
second.
Tide cannot crack a shell X-Ball. Gets it
there's the Berserker's call. Macropyre's put down a response taking. Ravage will use it to survive. Yes, he will. At least try to. It hits everyone.
The leap from Rubik, though.
Burning Spears are up on him. Can they get close enough? Nice heals on Rubik. Prevents him from getting further. Snaking will survive as a result of that Ravage. And a little bit of support. But Optic finding a slight opening.
That's a kill and a tower. That's what they need.
Yeah.
Sadly, you know, I think they do need like a Roche sometime soon to boot if they really want to make use of this, but level 14 though.
Wow.
He's quite farmed. He's actually 6th on the, or 7th on the net worth.
Tidehunter again. They keep just finding him, understandably, in the front line. Berserker's call though. They're bursting him down. Mentioned no Ravage in response against the Python. No, boy, is he a tank. We already knew this, but it's still impressive. Snaky even to be able to put off a Requiem from a distance that will take out Huskar as well as Rubik. And now Pycat trying to run away. The arrow connects, so they finally kill Tidehunter, but a massive cost coming to Optic Gaming. 3-3's caught in the ice bath. He too is going to end up going down because of that. You are in a dominating streak now.
It's the BKB done on Huskar. It's not going to get any better. The longer you wait, the more creeps the enemy's going to farm. You can't let this Tidehunter sit in front of your base like this. You eventually have to go on him. And they do with the Axe Call. They get him, but who's getting who, really? And they're forced to retreat already. Spirit Vessel. Hook misses onto the back of Tidehunter, but immediate disengage.
Yeah, Optic, it would have been silly to dive in there. Zai throws out the dust. It's running in. You catch Tide, but...
Got him!
What is that really resulting in? Those familiars, by the way, caught in the ice path, that liquid firefly. They're talking about that earlier, so even if they were to attack, it's going to be very, very slow. Huskar manages to avoid the arrow. Flying out, but Tide, he's just no reason to be scared again. He's walk up like this, and Optic want to use their abilities, and well, I guess they kind of have to now. Life break in the face, catches Huskar though with the ice path in response. Here's just there, look at the Elder procs.
Even
double triple familiar stun. The Ravage comes out. Huskar, he's not going to survive through that. 50 seconds, he's dead for. No buyback. Naga Siren will be picked up. She fights back immediately. PPD though, he's going to be run down. Double kill for Yuan. The stakes.
Yeah, it feels so grim. You don't have to make plays to win when you're this, like when you're 7K ahead. You just have to not die, like I mentioned. And you've seen that for the last while now. BGJ just playing clean Dota, not dying. You ult the axe immediately to prevent the call. Rezo might be in trouble, has BKB.
He's dying here. Yeah, BKB is mentioned, but he can't use it because he's locked down the whole time. So they do kill Resolution.
Okay.
Then for 80 seconds, chases on. CCNC pops BKB, avoids the ice path. Results putting out attacks into Snaking with those burning spears. Meanwhile, Visage going after Clockwork, also pretty tanky target himself now.
CCNC's full health though, so he does no damage.
Snake, it's like, hurt me, please.
Top
Feel Tide. Up here, that's Jakiro. Throwing down the Macro Fire, and he'll be ran up to in the Coaling play to finish the job on him. Macro Fire even stolen.
Sign of life. It's just the easiest way and most effective way to play this match.
All right, here's that push. CCNC, BKB's ready to go, of course. As you'd expect, Snaking's the one running in. Pycat, he's going to be lifted up though with that Berserker's Call. Resolution leaps forward. They want CCNC, pops his BKB, he starts running though. Sleep comes out from Zai. Of course, the BKB on resolution allows him to go after him with the life break in, but he's not taking much damage. That Crimson card, if anything, as well as the sleep effective and after the fact. So a very awkward initiation right there from Optic. Still nobody dead. That's the one saving grace, I guess. But the melee racks, they at least have fortification. So Optic is, if anything, staying alive. Can it be enough, though? By gap, break effects on him. Hook shot does connect on Peter Pan Dam. He'll go down. There's the Ravage finally coming out. Huskar at a distance, staying alive. Rockbeam, though, finishes off Axe. He fights back immediately, as does Rubik, but not going to be the same for Visage. He's staying dead for 80 since he slowly walks in, slowly now walking away, and slowly will tick down to death. Double kill coming up for your war. He fights back immediately, though. Optic does not want to give up, man. Fighting to the very bitter end.
It's almost like they're playing for Ti.
Yeah, they are. That's true. Flipped. Playing for Ti or not, however, don't think it's going to be enough. TCNC very likely going to be dieback. There it is officially.
5-man DC from Optic, from BGJ.
That's not going to work.
I try. You know, I was giving Optic the hope they have.
So GG's calls the Storm. All right.
Cleaned up.
Step 1. Defeat Optic Gaming.
Step
now,
play complexity, beat them. Okay, so I mentioned that Stan and Flea were one game off the TI last year. Yeah. That the part of that squad. I know Yawar was on it, but I believe Snake King was